Hi, thank you for signing up for our virtual open day and for letting us know you were interested in finding out more about our motor vehicle courses or automotive engineering courses. I'm Kirsten, I'm a member of the marketing team at the college, and I'm here today with my colleague Stephen from the teaching team. Stephen, just want to introduce yourself and tell us a bit about how your career started.
Yeah, no problem, Kirsten. My name's Stephen Morrison. I work in the Automotive Engineering Department as a lecturer. My career started out as an apprentice mechanic in a local small independent garage, and completed my time there. I went away and completed a HNC in evening school, and then that got me into college employment as a work-based assessor, assessing apprentices, and then from there I then moved into lecture in my current role.
That's great, thanks very much. So what we're going to do now is just Stephen's going to run through a bit of information about our courses, and then we'll cover some of the questions that you have submitted at the end.
Hi, so I will now talk about some of the courses that we deliver, what's involved in the courses, and where they can lead to. Okay, so again, our three main full-time courses, we've got an introduction to the automotive environment. That's at level 4. That's aimed primarily at school leavers with very little or no experience who can come in and see what it's like to work in industry. We've got the VRQ1, light vehicle maintenance and repair. It's at level 5. That's more aimed at people with a wee bit of knowledge or a wee bit of understanding. Both school leavers or people a bit more mature can come into this course, and you can work through that course. And the last full-time course we offer is our VRQ2, light vehicle maintenance and repair, and that's more in depth. So we're looking for people, either mature students or with a bit of knowledge already, or who have done the courses who can progress up through the levels. Okay. We also offer some school courses, so these are part of the school timetable. So we've got a school automotive engineering course Tuesday, Thursday, and these young kids come to school for 2 afternoons a week to complete the course. And same on a Friday, we've got the school's introduction to automotive engineering, and that's a Friday afternoon in their own time where they come up to school and they complete that course. These two courses are the exact same in content. The only difference is the Tuesday, Thursday takes 1 year to complete, where the Friday afternoon takes 2 years to complete. That's all. Part-time courses we offer. So we offer our SVQ, Sitting Guilds, Light Vehicle Maintenance and Repair, level 5 to 7, or if you're maybe a bit more old school, level 2 and 3, vocational. So that's your apprenticeship. So you need to be employed in a garage to complete that, and that's 1 day a week. You come in to complete your theory, with a work-based assessor would complete the practical out in your workplace. We offer a level 1 certificate in electric and hybrid vehicle awareness. So this is really aimed at just anybody that's got a hybrid electric vehicle, wants to know a bit more about it. But it's also aimed at companies who have drivers of these vehicles who need to provide some CPD for their staff to be able to drive these and operate these safely. We've got the level 3 award in hybrid and electric vehicle maintenance and replacement. And this is aimed at technicians who are currently working in the industry who need to upskill on these new vehicles and repair them as these vehicles increase on our roads. And then we offer a motorcycle maintenance course on a Tuesday evening, where you come 1 night a week and you learn to fix motorcycles. This is mainly a hobbyist or enthusiast course, where the motorcycle enthusiasts come along, learn to do minor repairs on their bikes. Progression routes. So we'll start with our level 4 courses. All our level 4 courses lead into our VRQ1 courses. We have 2 VRQ1 classes, so there's quite a lot of space to fill in that course. And then the 2 VRQ1s, then you progress on to the VRQ2 light vehicle maintenance and repair course. So you can take the routes, but also all avenues lead into the SVQ qualification. So we have students who leave at all stages. They can leave the level 4, the level 5, or level 6 program straight into apprenticeship. you don't need to go through the pyramid to get to the apprenticeship. You can, if you're fortunate enough to secure an apprenticeship, we have students leave at all various levels because they're all gained some experience working on vehicles, fixing vehicles, to be able to sell themselves in an interview to gain that apprenticeship. Course content. So the intro course in the schools courses, as it's in the title, they're an introduction to the automotive industry. So we'll look at a little intro into each system on the vehicle, chassis systems, which include steering, suspension, brakes, electrical systems, transmission systems, engines. We also do some hand skills in there, and we also do some core skills, you know, say ICT that as well. Into the VRQ1, it's a bit more focused, we're going a bit more in depth. Again, looking at the operational systems on this course and the components. Again, we're still looking at the same systems, just more in depth, your chassis, electrical, transmission, engine. But also in this, we start to introduce hybrid and electric vehicle content into this course. And then our VRQ2 were a real in-depth look at the system operations components and how to do some fault finding on the vehicles. Again, we're looking at the chassis systems, electrical, transmission, engine, and also a more in-depth look at hybrid and electric vehicles to try and prepare the students for the current market demands and industry needs. Practical, the theory is always quite a popular question interview for candidates when they want to ask, I don't know how much time they're going to spend in the workshop. So, as you can see there, the introduction in the skills course is about 75 to 100% work in the workshop. Really practical course, really get the students hands-on involved and try and spark that imagination for the career they're going to take. As we move up the levels, in VRQ1, we're about 55%, just over halfway work carried out in the workshop. So again, still very practical and enough theory to start backing it up. And then as we go into the VRQ2, we're only 45% in the workshop because it is more about understanding of the components. Hopefully the candidates have built up the skills they need in the introduction to VRQ1, and then the VRQ2 is really about the proper understanding of the systems and components, and then onto their SVQ hopefully after that. That's finished.
That's great. Thanks very much for running through that with us. We have a few questions that people have submitted, so we'll just go to them just now. So the first question we've had is, do I need to buy any special clothing or equipment before I start the course?
No, so the college provide all the PPE you require, boots and overalls, barrier frame for hand protection, skin protection, safety glasses. We have everything that they'll need, all the tools we supply, vehicles we supply. So yeah, you just need to have a good attitude and a willingness to learn, and then we'll teach them and progress them with the rest.
Great. And how are the courses assessed?
So the practical elements are assessed through observation. The candidates will practice their tasks, and then once they're competent and confident, we will then assess them on doing the task. The theory at the level 4 courses, intro courses and school courses, they're just paper questions. So just a paper with some questions on it to answer for the theory. And then as we go to VRQ1 and VRQ2, we're doing online exams where they're multiple choice set by the awarding body, and these are normally 30 questions long to complete.
Great. And they've asked a bit more about the practical side of things. So do they get to practice on real cars on the road, or is it cars that we've just got in the college?
Both, Kirsten. So we have got a range of vehicles that the college own that we practice on and we use, but also we fix staff car in the college. So again, we'll be working on live vehicles going back out on the road. So again, that's really good for them to understand that you get things done properly, try and work to time scale so the cars are complete for the end of class. And it really brings in a real working environment and gets them really prepared for going into industry. That's
great. That's perfect. So that's all the questions that we've had. So is there any final advice you'd give to somebody maybe thinking about a motor vehicle or automotive engineering?
So the advice I would give to students would be just a real keenness to learn. Industry's changing rapidly with the technology and electric and hybrid vehicles. We'll be moving into hydrogen vehicles in the near future as well. So it's just a case of come in, learn, work hard, and you make a really good career. There's some really good companies out there to work for. And with the technology, it's no longer just nuts and bolts and getting dirty. We class ourselves as technicians now, and we're working on electronics a lot more. So yeah, it's a really changing environment to a lot of people. So yeah, a very good time to get in the industry as it moves forward.
That's great, thanks very much. So hopefully that's answered all the questions that you have. If you have any more questions, you can contact us at any time by emailing marketing@west-lothian.ac.uk or contacting us on the college's social media pages, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll get back to you. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll speak to you soon. Thanks, Stephen.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.